Welcome back to another See What I'm Saying. Got some interesting information. I'm going to try to get into the discipline of the flex. So stay with me. Be back with the Flex Doctor. Okay, back with the Flex Doctor. Another See What I'm Saying. We got some interesting information to unload. So bear with me. This is also after a flex. Should be fairly palatable. Alright, what I want to talk to you about is the discipline. Of flex and how this is going to benefit you as you hopefully become interested in it. Okay, the flex is a technique. It's a kata. Okay. It's like you want to get numbers out of it. I'm doing a piece now called Product. Okay, it'll make more sense when I get these together in my mind. So I'm gonna try to get that piece together, and it'll bring into focus what the numbers will mean to you. As we've already established, this is a fixed set pattern. Okay. You don't want to change it, but it's like the truth is outside of all fixed set patterns. So it's like we already going in, we know this is a fixed set pattern because we want the truth of it. So you don't really want to change it, but when you get over here and become individualistic, which is the whole point, you'll get this. This is what's going to make you build you as your numbers. You're going to grow your numbers, and it's going to. You are the truth, okay? And it's probably hard to believe right now. Trust me, through experience and dedication, I can say that. We can say that. So the discipline of the flex is going to get you these numbers, okay, at a greater percentage of truth. If you do it with little motivation, you're not sure, you shouldn't really even get into it. I mean, it'd be a waste of your time. But it's like if you're interested, and it's like it's really, really simple. And I'm hitting on Bruce Lee. Simplicity is the key. Simplicity. Okay, this is really, really simple, but we as complex humans have a tendency to complicate the simplest of things. Okay. We broke it down, and it's like the simpler you stay with this fixed set pattern, the more beneficial it's going to be for you. There's no sense coming in and changing it and making it complex when it's broken down and it's made simple so that you as a complex being can do something fairly easy and get rewarded for it. It's much simpler than a cell phone, much simpler than a computer, laptop. It's really, really simple. Okay, the thing with the flex is you can't see the flex. You can't see it. It doesn't make any sense. The Dirty 30 is 30 movements basically in 30 minutes. Okay, this is not gonna change because this is how you're gonna start producing numbers. This is what this includes you if you're interested, want. And it's like the flex is here. We've got to come to an agreement because you have the product, you store the product, and it's like in order for it to become valuable, it's priceless. But it's like in order for it to have any meaning or any benefit to you, you've got to produce these numbers. And it's like the flex gives you a small technique, kata, a method in order to produce these. And we had a video. There's a video out called Circles and Lines, or Lines and Circles, one of them. And with that being said, what the disciplines of MentFlex is, you're posing. It's a T pose. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be doing a lot of rotating. Those are circles. You're gonna be doing a lot of lifts. Those are lines. These are lines. Lines and circles. What's so disciplinary about a line and circle? As you begin doing the flex, you're gonna come in. It's like what we're trying to do is structure. Is to fortify your structure, because we come in a fetal position and that's how we usually go out. It's like what we want to do is fortify and strengthen the structure so that you're straight up and down. It's be aligned. This is where alignment comes in. And it's like the straighter you hold these lines and circles, the stronger, faster you become. And it's like you want to be in your natural position. We're basically shells within our natural self our natural self is covered in the physique that you take out into the world. We're basically nuts in a shell of this protection. This is homeostasis does this. But what we do is work from the inside out. Okay, with lines and circles. Natural position, aging slows to a halt. We can say stop, which it'll seem like that. It'll seem like it stopped. It slows down so much. And it's because you're taking back this natural position. Your heart rate goes down, your blood pressure, everything goes down because your body's no longer stressing itself. Okay, as we start aging and going back into the fetal position, it puts stress on us, okay, which increases aging. The flex slows this down, okay, just by doing lines and circles. It's really, really simple. And it's like it's going to be beneficial. This is the discipline of it, to be in this T-pose. And what I mean, say some of the movements are going to require the T-pose. It's like when you start out, your physical makeup may not allow you to keep that straight out for too long, and it's going to come down here. There. Okay, this is fine. This is your individuality. It's like we've seen a lot of different physiques. We understand it's going to take some time. Learning how to do the flex is part of time. It's the beginning of time, your time. And it's like as you start getting stronger, this angle's going to change. It's like you might bring it up to here. If you're up to 30 repetition, 10, 20, 30, and it's like you're going to start gaining the physical aspect of what these lines and circles are going to do. So we're real strict on these. You know, say if you got a coordinator watching you and you're at this angle, he's looking for you to go to that T-pose angle. Okay, this is shy of the T-pose, and it's like, you know, we're going to give you time because of your physical ability or lack thereof to get to. And it's like, as an individual, you're going to be capable of doing it here, but it's like as the flex, as a discipline of the flex doctor's looking for you to take it to the, would that be a 90-degree angle? It's parallel to the floor. And that's basically what we base it on, parallel to the floor. And it's like, we're not going to judge you, but it's like, this is what we look for, those straight lines. Okay, circles also. Okay, who can trace a circle? And it's like, I'm going to do a video to give you exactly what we're going to be looking for with lines and circles as soon as we get it panned out. Okay. Let's see, one of the disciplines is, now this is a big one. Hands on your hips. When you're doing lifts, you're gonna have to have your hands on your hips. While one of them says, let's see, what is it that this is a lift, and your hand's gonna be straight out. Let's go to the side. Okay, you're gonna be doing a side lift, and this is bringing the leg up here. Okay, when you start out, and this goes for me as well, anybody that starts out with these, if you don't have any flexibility, is going to start out very low. You say this is your hand, it's going to be right here because that lift is going to be difficult. Your body's not going to allow for it in the beginning. Okay, it's like you're going to bring your hand down. This is an arm. It's basically right here, but I'm just showing you how low. It's like you're gonna gradually go up to this, and this is how the flex works. It's like, you know, that T-pose is straight up, parallel to the floor, but your physical ability won't allow you to do that to the beginning. It's like, as an individual, we understand that, and it's like, we can watch you do it here. It's like, we call these graduations. It's like you're gonna graduate. Next time we see you up here, and it's like you're graduating, you're making progress. It's like the discipline of MentFlex is for you to come in with your physical ability or lack thereof and climb. Okay, this is showing effort to, because the flex is straight out, parallel to the floor every time, but your physical capability won't allow you to do that to begin with. Flex is not going to change, but your individuality is what's in this change. It's going to make the change. It's a fixed set pattern. Okay, you want to graduate up to the fixed set pattern. Okay, now here, progress is made by making a gradual incline to. Okay, and it's like straight out is a discipline, and it's like that hand on the hip when you're doing lifts is a discipline. And I've seen some of the videos that I have out now. If you see this one, you're gonna be, oh, I seen one where your hand wasn't on the hip. I got punished for that every time. If you see me and I don't have my hand on the hip, somebody done already brought it to my attention. If not myself. And it's like, this is your individuality, which we welcome this. Okay, we welcome this. We know you're an individual. We know you're not us, but we know the flex also. The kumite is not between you and I, or y'all and us. It's between you and the flex. The flex is going to challenge you. It's not going to change. It can't change now. Now, when you get up here and you're doing 50 straight up parallel, you get your flex on. You're doing the flex. And you come up with a brilliant idea, you're going to be in a mindset because you've traveled through this path of the flex to have a mindset that we can take seriously. You're not in a conflict with yourself. And it's like once you come out of that conflict, and this is all experience, not only would it benefit you, it will benefit others. Others around you, others, period. Your whole thinking change. So you got to go through this physical aspect and get this. And this is designed to get your mental and your physical together. Okay, with that being said, the reason the way we do this, and you got to bring this to this high. If you can remember anything about the flex factor, if you can, raise your hand. Okay, the flex factor is this is the most important. Okay, this is a discipline within itself. And I had this over on a different trinity. Your non-dominant is the X factor. That's a trinity. This is a trinity also. Okay, I don't have it up there, but I was trying to put it with the N trinity. Why we're considered N. This is range of motion, balance and alignment, and it's like it's all produced by using flexibility. Okay, the X factor trinity is breathe. Breathing it should be something everybody does if you listen, but it's a discipline. Okay, breathing is simple. It's something that you don't really have any control of. It's like we take it for granted. It's like we've got to learn how to breathe, because when you're doing the flex, your breathing is going to change because you're basically in a workout, cardio, muscle fitness. As you're doing the flex, your breathing's going to change. Okay, when your breathing starts changing, your mental stability, your mental focus is going to change. You've got to be, this is discipline, capable of controlling your breathing as well as count repetition. Okay, your counting is where you get your numbers from. Simple enough. It seems simple. You're going to be doing repetitions. You done 10 here. You done 10 here. You done 10 here. Now I've done a piece on it's on the blog, the MentFlexX blog, about breathing. It's like I think I make reference to somebody on a bench press. Okay, as soon as you lift it up and let it down, you stop breathing. That's your safety system trying to save you by locking. It's your key. It's your energy. And it's like physically, when you get it back up there, it's not gonna do anything because it was challenged from within to protect you. And it's like if you do 10, 20 of them, it doesn't really matter, because if you're not breathing, you're not allowing that strength in the muscles, although you're capable of doing it. But it's like you've got a misalignment between the breathing and the physical. Your breathing is in there, but it's like you want to control your breathing. It's like you got better repetition if you inhale, exhale 10 times. Inhale, exhale 10 times. It's like that's a rhythm. If you do the physical within rhythm, it's going to benefit you a whole lot more than just barely breathing, holding your breath, okay, doing 10 reps. And it's like the efficacy of the repetition that you're doing physically is very, very low. It's like really a waste of your time. Get this breathing handled, and it's like you've got to have your breathing in control, because when you start counting, okay, you start getting head rushes, all this blood, oxygen starts going into your brain, it causing a state of euphoria, your count. And it's like your count is basically your anchor. It's basically the light in the fog that's going to produce good numbers. And this is what we should, as individuals, us to you, should be seeking your numbers. You should be seeking your numbers. We are seeking your numbers because I already got mine. This is after effects. I've got my numbers. I'm gonna get you higher than me. And it's like, this is what we want you to get. This is a state of euphoria. It's natural. It's a natural state of euphoria. You want to get in that euphoria, but it's like you want to be disciplined enough to understand what's going on, because as high as you may get from this, it's easy to turn negative. It's already as we say, a positive power bank. You're gonna have negative, trying to keep you from this every time you do it. Every time, and it's like it's accumulate to begin with within yourself. It's already accumulated. They're gonna see that you're doing the positive, and it's like you're gonna get attacked, and it's gonna try to keep you from. This is why it's a discipline. As simple as it may be, it is very, very hard to change your schedule from a positive negative to a pure positive. That's why we don't teach a coordinate, because it's really not advantageous to take advantage of you by trying to give you with this so that you can get your numbers. Okay, we'll meet you halfway. We'll let you have this free. Show you how to do it. And it's like you'll always be able. Always. Once you learn how to do flex, and it's like I'm gonna give you the schedule also. In case that's all you want to do, that's fine with us. Because it is a routine. It contains 5 components of the workout. You'll be able to do this. It's like through the flex, you can do you have the capability to actually do it more. But 10 is the schedule. Okay, less than is, and we'll work this out also. This is the idea. This is the discipline. You want to do 10. That's the marker right there. It's 10, and it's like there's really no way that you can do a pure workout. It is. You can go to the gym 5 days a week, twice a day, and do 10. But it's like you do piecework, upper body one day, lower body the next day. The flex you do, the flex, you do 5 components, which is warm up stretch, cardio, muscle fitness, cool down stretch. It is total body every time. Ain't no half step. Total body every time. It's like 10 times a week. It's like, how can this be? How are you doing? How's this gonna happen? Because this is not really a workout. It's a work in due to the range of motion, balance, alignment, and we're seeking flexibility. It's considered a work in because of what our focus is. This workout is similar to this. Okay, we don't do piecework. We're gonna go and just set this up every session. EMW, or they want to work out. The flex is your PM workout. Okay. How's that possible? You're going to love this number. You're going to learn to love this number. 30 minutes. Okay, that's an hour a day. So 5 days a week, you put yourself first 5 days a week, and we'll show you how this works. Getting into your schedule, your numbers, okay, fit in this. It all comes together. Okay, I'm trying to make as much sense as I can. You can see what I'm saying. And it's like this is all going to spring from discipline of flex. It is a discipline. Accept that. You gotta learn it. And it's like once you learn it, you can do that. You'll be capable of doing an 8 workout within 30 minutes. The thing about that is that is like I was saying, we've got a shell built around us. We're trapped within. within ourselves. That's what your safety system is going to make sense. Anything you do out here is foreign. The body's going to shield itself. Okay. It's going to keep it out. Check out the Pearls video if I got it out. Now, since it's going to do that automatically, what we're going to do is reinforce it by using the flex to push this positive out and gain. This is going to be getting rid of negatives. The flex gets rid of negatives, okay, even within the body. It's going to push them out, fingers to toes. Okay, if you go toes to fingers, it's going to push them out. Okay, they come out here, fingertips, or your feet. We're going to get rid of this negative. It's a self-defense situation, and it's like, in order since you're shielding yourself already naturally. Okay, this could be overweight, it could be bad health. Okay, your wellness is not well. You're already trying to defend yourself against our friend, and it's like it's taking a physical toll on you because you see what's going on, you hear what's going on. Okay, you're on the internet all day, and it's like you see that, and it's like you're psychologically protecting yourself, and it's like that's what your cellulite and your hormone imbalance, everything is in disarray. It's like we're gonna go from the inside with the flex and push all this out and barricade. What am I saying? We're going to unify this in here because this is where your self-protection starts within, and it's like that's why we call it a work in. It's because we'll start inside going out. A workout is from the outside attempting to get in. You got a real low percentage of efficacy in doing this because your safety system is not reset. Okay, that's about it for now. So we got so many of these we got to get out to you. So bear with us. It's been the Flex Doctor. Until next time, peace and love.